Okay. Oh, sweet. Wrong game on YouTube. No. Nope, never mind. We fixed it. Cool. Okay. Hang on a sec. Congrats on being the first Tiffany.
Game Jumper.
Song's a little loud, but that's okay. I'll mix it up. Decided to cause problems. So give me a sec here. Howdy and welcome. I'm your Game Jumper DiJaDi. I don't know why the music stopped. Oh, because I closed Mix It Up. Hang on. That would be why. Okay, there we go. Everything should be working now, though. Yep, cool. Howdy and welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing? Congrats, Tiffany, on being first. It's a rough world out there, but we're doing our best. Where did that come from? What the heck? Okay. Tiffany has redeemed a reward jump, so we're gonna do that first. Which is good because I've missed it the last several days. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong thing. Doggone it. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. Why am I not signed in here? No, I am. Here we go. Always to that Burger King gift card. Oh, we lost our streak. We had a like 30-something day streak. That's okay. It happens. I didn't even read that. Also, why is my mic like so weird right now? This is the problem with taking breaks, is you come back and everything's like completely wrecked. It's like there's like stream goblins who come in and mess up with all your settings or something. I don't know what it is, but it's not cool. So it looks like honestly, I couldn't tell you. Never mind. I don't know. I feel like a list of esports tournament is not nearly specific enough. Like, I would say like a list of upcoming. Russia, maybe? Nope, China. Those Chinese hackers, man. Oh, this mic stuff is gonna get to me. Skin cancer? No, being obese. I mean, maybe. we'll see. Um, the Ozempic studies are really interesting to me. I'm skeptical, but we'll see. Measles outbreak in Texas. That's insane. We killed it. We defeated measles, and now they're back for revenge. Mice, I would imagine. Were they transgender? I mean, who knows? Look. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant. But if something upsets you, even a little bit, look into it. Do a little research. Do a little bit of double checking to make sure that what you're getting upset about is worth getting upset about. Just a little bit. That's all that it takes. Please, I'm begging you. Lu Jiakun of I butchered that name, I know. Won a Pritzker Prize and architecture, really. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, okay. I mean, some of this looks kind of neat, but I don't know. I would need more information. But congrats. The 54th laureate. Designing baby cribs. Oh no, donating blood. Well, that's way more impressive, man. That's really funny, though. I could have sworn that there was an additional option here, but I don't see it. Oh well. A pair of wild baby birds hatched live on a popular California camera feed this week. What birds? I have no idea. I missed this. I didn't know that this happened. We're gonna say California condors. Nope, bald eagles. Bald eagles hatched on a live feed. That's kind of cool. piece of memorabilia called the Cheetozard. Probably a Pokemon character, right? Yeah. Let's see this thing. 87,840 bucks. For a Cheeto that's shaped like Charizard. What? A 3-inch long flamin' hot Cheeto in the shape of Charizard. For almost 90,000 bucks. U.S. Olympic team received its largest donation ever. How much? We're gonna say like 100 million. Yeah. We know from whom? Ross Stevens. Gosh darn it. These holding groups are so sketchy. Multiple lawmakers were injured after violence broke out in a parliamentary session in which country? This past week? Ooh. Venezuela? Nope, Serbia. Oof. Look, my focus, such as it is, has been on American politics lately. Shower. It just feels. I think baths are good for comfort to a degree, but it feels weird to be like soaking in dirty water essentially. To me, anyway. But what do I know? Oh. Jeez. Cool it a little bit, jeez. That was a shock. Oh, these are at 100% brightness. No wonder I'm being blinded. There we go. Like, on one hand, glad the volume's working. But jeez, that was loud. Okay. Jeez, that was loud, but we're back to Avowed. I have not done a lot of gaming this past week. We're kind of where we left off, I think. Where we just got to this town, which clearly we know the name of.
Ado, welcome to my...
Emerald Stair. Is that the name of the town, really? I feel like it's not. Nope, Fiormes Inverno. Emerald Stair, I think, is like the surrounding area.
My fine establishment, amigo.
Oh, it's you.
What does that mean?
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
What are you doing out here all alone?
If you're here to rob me, forget it. I've got nothing to my name.
I'm not, but stay sharp.
No, I used to scout for Paradise. I can handle myself. That damn fool wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. Hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
You were brave to stand by your
Maybe I'm brave,
principles.
maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
Thanks, that was nice
Go
of you,
your
actually.
way, I'll go mine.
I was kind of expecting more of a vitriolic greeting there. Or at least, you know, some contention.
Envoy, over here.
I'm glad we didn't come across that. You have to retrieve an Adrigan heart, but I don't think that this is the best use of our time first. Maybe. I mean, it is right here. Oh, well, no, let's find these missing rangers first. There's a lot of killing that he's doing. Also, though, we should go over to these grave sites, apparently, at some point. Jeez, there's a lot of them. I don't like symbols on maps of, like, wild alligators. That seems like a dangerous area right there. 3 crossings to it. It's on its own little island. What's going on here? Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Oof. That's not great. Froze them both. Let's go. Easy enough, indeed. I kind of want this XP, though. Okay, there we go. And we'll take some coins off you. Why not? Nice. No, we don't want to set up camp yet. Nice to know that we have a place to do so, though.
It seems like the readings are stronger by
What's going on here?
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. You don't need to be an animancer to know that.
We come this far. We owe it to ourselves to finish it.
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Envoy! Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Let's ask the first thing, I think. I couldn't help myself. Are you surveying soil adra reactivity?
You're familiar with our field? Maybe you can give us some advice.
Don't waste this time.
It's not a waste of time if we figure out what to do. We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find assets. That would mean Adra is to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
You're the animancers here. You'd know better
Perhaps
than me.
I was too quick to judge. We could be looking in the wrong place.
That's true. We can always build an outpost somewhere else. We'll keep looking. Thank you, Envoy.
All I told them was that they'd be able to figure it out without me. But I guess that's what they needed. Oof. Oh, I missed the two. Doggone it. Time for another fireball. Oh my gosh, he ducked at the right time. That's wild. What a good duck. I thought it was a Zorib, not a duck.
We make a good squad.
Ah. Okay. Well. We got some tongues and cucumbers, so.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. Oh, we're all dreams now.
We're all dreams now.
Peas, violets, and sardines. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Seems like, might be a little crazy. But your lieutenant is worried about you.
Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him.
We can help you find him if he's missing. We know he's missing.
His sunshine face. His midnight eyes. He has gone with the ones who seek the tree. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets.
That's not good.
He joined the others.
So he's fully
She's talking
like
about
converted
another
over.
dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I don't know if they're gonna let her into town. I feel like we have to try. We have to
The
try.
animancers hoard their shiny stones. They scratch at our surface. But we will speak to them. They will join us. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
I feel like we're going to take care of him. I don't think that's going to be a line
If nothing
necessarily.
else, you'll spare from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Oof. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I forgot that we got the shadowing ability. Nice. Like, technically, we healed that area, right?
Isakso!
Jeez. Okay, so that did nothing. Alright. I saw like 3 boars. I'm kind of a little bit nervous about getting in a fight if I'm gonna be flanked. So I wonder, oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of boars here. Boring. I don't think I want to mess with those guys, really. We need to get to the mouth of the river, which I'm assuming is this way, because we came from that direction. Oh, you're not mean. I thought you were going to charge me. Okay. Kind of cute. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Man, I keep on missing with that. Advice for fighting water beetles. Hit them when you aim at them. I'm actually doing pretty well. How are you? Lady Mimikyu? Am I saying that correctly? Sorry if I'm butchering that. And I am adoring this game. I really am. There we go. Beautiful.
That's all of them.
Well, welcome and hello. Yeah, no, this is like the exact level of RPG that I'm prepared for right now, so this is perfect. Whoops. We needed that, that's fine. Here we go. This is the people that we need to fight, probably. Yep, that's unfortunate.
The branch breaks.
Oh no. Nope. Let's get out of here. Nope. That's not good. I love Starfield. I love like Bethesda RPGs. I love like Fallout and all that. But those are complex, like multiple 100-hour RPGs, and sometimes you want something a little bit more focused. And then also, while there's like moments of beauty in like those RPGs, that engine. Let's just say it's not my favorite. Specifically, I don't like how like people look in those games. Like they always look just a little bit off to me. If you like Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I feel like you would very much like Starfield too. I do feel that way. It is very much through and through a Bethesda RPG. Like, different setting, but like very much like has the Bethesda flavor through and through. Which I'm not hating on Bethesda at all. Like I said, I love plenty of their games, but I'm really, really, really adoring this. This is exactly what I needed. It's just so pretty everywhere. Except for waterfalls, but, you know, that's why you don't go chasing waterfalls, right? And they sound pretty. I would hope that this might be a little bit of a... Like, that just doesn't look the best. It looks okay, but it doesn't look the best. Yes, true. And so far, I have not encountered very many. I'm sure there are plenty of bugs in this game, but I have not encountered very many. Whereas, like, even in Starfield, I'm like the worst quality assurance person because for whatever reason, I get lucky, usually. I don't encounter bugs. They avoid me. Doesn't matter whether they're mosquitoes or digital bugs. They just, you know, don't like me. I taste bad or something.
Yeah.
I would be a terrible QA tester. Okay, this looks really scary, but we're gonna go in here. But even I have encountered, like, game-breaking, or at least mission-breaking bugs in Starfield. Oh, is this the same cave that we were in earlier? It might be. No, it doesn't seem
Stop
that
right
way.
there, Adirin. I know what you did. I don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let Egwolf live.
Not looking for
That
trouble.
doesn't mean trouble won't find you. We're
Good
tired
response.
and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
They're kind of rude, but you know what? Like, being rebels on the run from the government, I can kind of understand why they would be. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very kind. We tried to stream like a couple hours nightly. We have not been good at that this past, like, several weeks. It's been, it's an interesting world out there, okay? And sometimes that takes a little more energy than we anticipate. Oh, from Ireland. That's really cool. Hi. I've been to Ireland. Beautiful country. I want to go back. That's like on my list of countries that I want to revisit. Don't worry about the hiding Erlen gave you yesterday. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of Fior, tell me as soon as you get the chance, and burn this once you've read it. Eklaf. We play a bunch of different games here, generally, like, different games on different nights, so we try to, like, stay relatively on the schedule. So we're enjoying Avowed on Thursday, which is kind of like our Xbox night.
Was it not enough to be hungry? Now we have to be damp too.
Take it up with Erlen.
You know what? I love rain now. I really do. So, I mean, like, you know, like, the fact that it rained, like, almost the entire week I was there, you know what? I'm okay with that.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
You haven't eaten in a week. None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
Yes, I very much like Star Wars and Marvel. Yes. They're very cool. I'm, relatively nerdy. I hesitate to, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, super fan, but, like, I'm pretty into it. It's pretty cool. But the second I say I'm a fan, then somebody starts, like, quoting, like, the specs of the Millennium Falcon at me, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, we need to drop this. My expertise on various things is pretty limited. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, I guess, when it comes to nerdy stuff. I don't know that much about Magic or, like, card games in general, I would say. I would say that's probably one of my weak points. And, Warhammer. I know nothing about Warhammer. But otherwise, I would say that I have a basic knowledge, sometimes better than most, in various nerddom stuff. Oh, and I don't know anime very
There's someone
much
else
at all.
out there. Someone new. Probably Adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the Rangers from Fior.
Whoever they are, don't let your guard down.
It's never safe, is it? I swear to you, I know what I saw.
Oh, sorry,
Either
I missed that
way,
message.
You need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Oh no! A character you needed to talk to fell through the map? Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's like the worst kind of thing. I had a bug in Starfield where there's these, like, little boxes, not to spoil anything, it's not a spoiler, I swear, but there's these little boxes I needed to open, and one of them wouldn't unlock. So that quest was just glitched for me for, like, a year, and they just fixed it. And I'm so happy they fixed it, because it was bugging me, but it was also like, oh my gosh, a year? Like, that's wild. This is back out of the cave. Oh, I know, like, almost nothing about anime. Like, I know... okay, well, this is gonna sound stupid, but I really like Advent Children. I don't think that's really... I'm not sure. That's more CGI than anime, I guess. I don't know. And I've watched, like, the first, like, 2, maybe 3 seasons of, like, Sword Art Online, which is, like, the one that everyone's seen. So, like, I know a little bit, but not very much at all. And then I also know nothing about Pokemon beyond the first 150. Because, like, I loved Pokemon Red and Blue. I touched, like, various other Pokemon games, but...
have to say for themselves.
I've never gone, like, full in on them like I did on Red, Blue, and Yellow. But... I just found... cleaning my apartment around, cleaning my room, I found my Joy-Con, like, little things that attach to the Joy-Cons, so maybe we'll do, Let's Go Pikachu sometime soon. Maybe after Donkey Kong Country Returns, we'll do that as, like, a kind of, like, throwback to my Red and Blue days. Oh no, fell. Well, that's not good. They were ready for someone to fall down there. They were. There's no way that they weren't ready for that with, like, the spacing of everything. Your form's terrible, man. Put your back into it. I will talk to them, but I saw cabbage. Those look like really nice boots.
I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlen, I know this is the Adiran who set Igwolf free, but...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He spared Igwolf for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
It has been far too long, my friend. How are you? Okay. I can understand being tired. I can. Gen 4 is your least fave. Interesting. Yeah, I have a friend who actually I think is really into Gen 4. Actually, I'll shout him out real quick, because if you like Pokemon, and Marvel, and Star Wars, this guy is going to be someone you want to follow. And he's a far better streamer than me. But he's, like, huge into Pokemon. I love Sephiroth, Cloud, and Vincent. Funny story though, I've never actually completed like any of the Final Fantasy games. So, my first one, well, that's not entirely true. Oof, I'm gonna forget it now. What's the one that starred Vincent Valentine? The spin-off. Shoot. Dirge of Cerberus. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's been too long. I did complete that one. That was a really good game. I liked that. I'm sure most Final Fantasy fans would like say I'm insane for that, but yeah, no, I love Advent Children. I have an acquaintance of mine who I just started following, like like last year, end of last year, who has a podcast, and in an episode of that podcast, he bashes the Advent Children the entire episode, and it's like, oh my gosh, what? How dare you? Well, it's good to see you, Crumpet. I hope that you're doing well, friend. And it's good to be back. It's been rough lately, but I'm glad to be back. I saw how much Eagwolf has sacrificed for his cause.
Eagwolf is a zealot and a madman. Still, you saw promise. I hope you do not live to regret your choice. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Eagwolf's vision. We are not
So these are
among
like
them.
rebels of the
Now,
rebels.
you're
Interesting.
tired. Please state your purpose and leave.
Kind of like the girl we met outside the city. Why are you holed up here?
We fought with the rebels in Paradise. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this.
And what? You're planning to attack Fior next? No, they just said that, like, Eagwolf is kind of crazy. I don't like any of these options. Let's, we kind of know why they hate Adir so much. We'll go with number 3. Don't you think Fior has enough problems? Why do you have to make things worse?
I refuse to let you paint us with such ill intent. We were told of a bounty. We thought Fior had food to spare. We hoped we could hide here. Take only enough to stay alive. Then someone noticed. We are barely nourished enough to defend ourselves. The greatest boon you could give would be to turn around and leave. Forget this place. Forget us.
We'll do that, but if we hear about any raiders or bandits from Paradise, we'll be back. Still, it persists. That scouted too close to the riverbank this morning and was nearly spotted by one of the local plowmen. He claims we will never find enough food to sustain ourselves if we do not take risks and venture farther from the cave. Eglaf has been influencing him, I'm sure of it. It would see us give all of ourselves to banditry. I cannot allow his light to undermine my authority, but they are not wrong. I've trapped us in an untenable place. I know this. But what can I do about it when we are too weak to survive the journey to the third born? How much more must we endure? Oof. We gotta stop picking up all this common stuff. It would just waste too much. Although, we can send it to storage, which I forgot about. Oh, this is cool. This regenerates essence. It's neat. We went into our inventory to send something to storage, and then we forgot about it. I don't necessarily, maybe we'll need this later, but I'm gonna put it in storage for now. I don't want to look like the steel garrote. Okay, well that was an interesting kind of little adventure. We met some rebels, made some friends. Maybe not friends so much, but... told them to stay away from our town. Which isn't our town, but, you know, we're defenders of the realm, so... Made camp on the edge of water. We've settled in and arranged our routes. Eric and Farron will take the night shift. Ima and I take over in the morning. Day 5. Something in the air doesn't feel right. My watch is too quiet. The wildlife has gone still, and when I hear anything, it's in a furried flap of wings or the wake of a squirrel that's run off. Day 6. When Ima and I got back to camp, Farron was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lays with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Ima's gone off to find Farron while I watch Eric. I've tried getting him to accept food and water, but I've had no luck so far. Day 8. Ima hasn't returned, and it's been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Poria. I'm not optimistic. Ima sticks to her orders. It'll be Bareth's wheel for us if we brought the Dream Scourge to the valley. Eric's fever has gotten worse, and he stopped responding when I talked to him. It's all whispers, peonies, sardines, and snake oils. I'm keeping my knife close, just in case. No! Ah, that hurt. But in Starfield, that would mean a broken leg. Here, it just meant we needed to drink some potion. Let's head back to town, I guess, and talk to Lieutenant Fidelio. See if we were able to do anything for that Dream Scourge afflicted soldier. I know that you can fast travel in games. I just don't like doing it most of the time. I don't know, it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit for me. Like sometimes I do. But usually not so much. Now, this Dream Scourge supposedly might be possibly contagious. I don't know, maybe? Or at least it's thought to be?
Please tell me you found them.
Oh, that's right, these two were like the lovers. These two were like soldiers who, like, you know,
Your
fell for
rangers
each other.
lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
Wherever Belena's mind is, it's not here.
Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
Belena's alive. Adelaro is dead. I brought their badges back.
When she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now?
Uh-oh. That's kind of worrisome. Fiora will... Uh-oh. I told her to come back. The Animanchers might be able to
That
help.
won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
I hope so too. You said you were going to get up, and then you just go back down and keep drinking. I mean, fair. Nah, no worries. No worries whatsoever. Lurking is always permissible here. Are there any games that you've been playing lately? That you've been enjoying? Okay, so we need to consult with Yvette and Remy. We need to consult with Elia. And we need an Adragon heart for Monto. We also need to search a cabin for Kai. I forgot about that. And then we have all these bounties, which I'm not really too worried about. And an elder offerings. That's right, I forgot about that. Oof. Leave offerings for the deceased. And then we might have to fight the spirits. This one's pretty close, so I guess we should go here. Let's make sure that we're pointed the right direction. Yep, that way. Oh, very nice. How did you like Velgard? That's on my list, but I still haven't gotten to it. I think it's on PlayStation right now.
Good one. Here they come. This one's mine.
I very much Fortnite's one of those games where, like, I very much enjoyed playing with certain people, but I'm not very good at it.
That's one for us.
And in Phasmophobia, I'm way too much of a scaredy cat to play. Like, I've played it once, and oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Ew. Shadows. Don't like that. What is hitting me? Was it this guy? Nope.
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think it's dumb.
I mean, I don't fully disagree with you there, buddy.
Right. This place has seen better days.
But symbolism means a lot, so... Oh, I don't like you.
Seek.
Oh my gosh, that was too scary. Whoa! Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nice shot. Come and get me. Mine now.
Everybody all right?
Yeah, that's me in like any scary game. We're supposed to start. You ran into a pipe. Jeez. There was one time that I was playing Resident Evil 7, which, oh my gosh, like that game almost killed me, I swear. That was not a fun experience for me. But I looked off to the side for some reason after fighting a boss or something, or whatever, and I accidentally moved my controller just a little bit and shot the ground, and I literally jumped out of my chair for a second. Like, I scared myself. But Sundays tend to be like Scary Sunday, is what we try to do here. That'd be Monday morning for our international viewers. But I have not been streaming on Sundays lately. We'll fix that at some point, hopefully this upcoming, but we'll see. We've got a lot going on here in the States, and it's been kind of distracting for me. But I want to get back to a regular schedule in spite of all that. Maybe partly because of all that. It's no use. I hide the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Darned things must be able to smell them from miles away. First they uproot my entire herb garden. Now this. One of these days I'll wake up and find they've crashed through the door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles and syrup. Spirento. Oh my gosh. My dyslexia got the best of me there. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can ply my trade anywhere. We're finding like a lot of gear that seems like it's actually pretty good gear, but I don't know. Like, I can compare it to what I'm wearing, but it looks like boots and like gauntlets and stuff just give like bonuses, not necessarily like gear modifying stuff, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. Plus 20 more essence. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. This wolf armor actually looks way better. Well, the damage reduction is worse, but oh, but I hate the way it looks. Which I guess we could transmogrify it. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. Can we wear this, but transmogrify this? I kind of like that. I kind of actually really like that. That's cool. I like that.
Making it up?
Jeez. You guys just terrified me.
Me? Why do you keep insisting I have to be wrong?
Oh, I need to charge my watch. I'm fully charged for work here.
What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know.
Is someone in
Not right
danger?
now, but soon, any one of us could be. I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me. But
I'm
they were
Adarian.
Adarian. I'm sure of it.
In Adira, we actually Adir, whatever. Locals call it Adirian. Okay, we added a silent E to it. What is that in the background? Is that a mushroom dancing? Yes, that is a mushroom dancing. Where were they
I'm
going?
not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost. I also saw the most unusual woman.
Oh no.
She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl.
The
and
steel
mask.
garrote. I feel like we should tell them to not get involved.
You don't believe me either, do you?
We believe
I know
you,
what I saw.
but
That's bad. Let's give it a rest. Hey, Calvino. Seen any Adarian patrols lately?
the dancing mushroom is no more.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Bandits? Did you see their faces?
Oh, I saw them. Dirty, rotten scavengers. Haven't worked a day in their lives. Not real work, anyway. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Is something else wrong at this farm?
What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
You said her last harvest, not ours. Is something wrong with your wife?
Like sticking your nose in other people's
Hey,
business,
I'm just
do
asking
you?
questions, buddy. If I can help, I'd like to.
Not you two. Gods. Eh, what do I have to lose? My wife. She's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy?
Of course not. Now I really have to find that stolen food.
Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival. There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
My favorite thing about this game. I love the combat. The combat's cool. The upgrade system is like just complex enough to be interesting, just simple enough to be like easily manageable and all that. My favorite thing is this high dialogue, show dialogue history and lore, where if they talk about something like specifically, like say a god's name or something, or like the region, or like a particular like word in their own language or whatever.
Let's keep moving.
It'll show you that in that little like pop up there, which is really neat because I have a terrible memory sometimes. So having like a little like, it's almost like the like thing on like Amazon Prime or whatever. Whoa, hello spiders. Where it shows you like the names of the actors and stuff. It's kind of like a little bit of like an encyclopedia, which is neat. It's a really cool, like, easy way to like not get lost in a conversation.
Died alone in the strangle route.
Why? Don't you?
And the ambassador just found him? He just happened to be...
Especially when we're talking about like an entirely like new world that you might not be at all familiar with or whatever. Yeah, I'm a fan. I could have sworn that there were some people here.
One moment.
Undersense. Oh, down there, apparently.
Earthen rock! Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, 3 bears, jeez.
Unseek! Run! Run! Run!
Oh no, we're good, we're good. Jeez. I really thought there was going to be like some treasure in this game or something, but apparently not. Unfortunate.
You take lead.
Oops. Well, that was a really bad fire spell.
Unseek!
Oh, jeez. Hello. I suppose I could actually eat some of this stuff as soon as I find it, too. Probably should do that more often. Deathland. That doesn't sound good.
Take your best shot. Arms up.
the spider's web into the mushroom's lair. Or garden? The mushroom's garden. There we go. This seems kind of like a cool place. Okay, well, like, except for, you know, like, stuff like this.
Here we go.
This is the most battling I've done in a while, like 4 times in a row. Jeez.
I'm sick.
No! Oh gosh, yeah. All from like watching shows like Bally Kiss Angel or whatever. Or like that one season of Sons of Anarchy. Come on, freeze, baby, freeze. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that was a fight. Jeez. I'm not even good at like being consistent within that. Like, I mean, like, I probably like end up like all over the place, honestly. Sometimes it like starts to sound a bit Australian, and sometimes it like differs from like Dublin to like Belfast, so like all over the place, like rural a little bit. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm not good at it. I need to actually watch more shows with like actual Irish people speaking to brush up and all that. I feel like steel trunks should actually be kind of heavy, but they're not, I feel like, which is fine, but helps. Hang on. I could have sworn I read somewhere that there's a quick and easy way to toggle the third-person view. I find that most people are actually generally, unless you're being like mean about it, I find that most people have a pretty good sense of humor when it comes to like accents specifically. Like unless you're being like actually like bigoted, you know? I mean, or like condescending about it, like making fun of it. I find that people generally have a pretty decent sense of humor. Oh, there we go. The right stick. No worries. I hope their work goes well for you and everything. Thank you so much for popping in, and I really appreciate that follow. Hope to see you around more. Whoa, thank you for that follow. I kind of want one of these guys to get close enough that I can, like, assassinate them. No, perfect. Here we go. Lovely. Probably the worst of them, too. Oh my gosh. I just destroyed these poor guys.
Who's ready for more?
My goodness. That was an annihilation there. Let me make sure that I completed this area. I think I did. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that the city? Yeah, that's the city. Neat. Oh, I don't think that we can get up here. Let's try going around. I like that we close the book when we're running. That's actually kind of a cool little touch. No way. No way. The camp that we found, they stole crops. Oh no. Oh no. We might have to kill them all. We did warn them. We told them, like, hey, if we find out that you're stealing crops, we're gonna be back.
Adirin, welcome back.
Have you had any luck
Some.
finding food?
I fear it will not last for more than a week or two. Soon we must resolve to carry on with what we have.
I'm here for that food.
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Those farmers are starving. What gives you the right to steal from them?
We are starving, Adirin. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmers' pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
The difference is that the farmers grew those crops. I feel like there's a pretty distinct point to be made there.
You can take it from our dead hands. Without this food, all of us will eventually perish anyway. It shows you hold no prejudice against us. That does not make us friends. Look at the people around you. See their dull eyes, their waning strength. Soon, I will have to choose among them. Who eats and who dies. You are a leader. You know the burden of responsibility. Would you ask that of me? Who would you ask to pay that price?
I feel like the last one. All I ask is for one more gesture of
If
goodwill.
one loss here earns us a powerful ally, perhaps that is a worthy sacrifice. Take the food and go.
Right. I guess it doesn't matter who needs it more, huh?
Erlen, no! And what is the alternative, Ortrude? Would you have me fling my starving body at them? Or doom innocence to the same? Leave with my blessing, Adirin. But no, I cannot stop my compatriots from objecting to your choice. And please, do not return. do not make this more difficult.
Hold it, Adiran scum. Erlin might be going soft, but I'm not about to let you leave without food.
I don't want to have to kill you.
If you leave with that food, we're as good as dead. Shut your mouth and arm yourself.
You're mine now.
Coming from your right.
Not bad, Maria.
I wonder who this dead person is. It's unfortunate that we had to kill them, but... we did tell them, like, hey, don't steal, or we'll be back. And there will be consequences. And there were. Gamers, what is up? How you doing? I love this game so far. I'm really enjoying it. Oh gosh, what was it? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. There was a fantasy world. Jeez, that beetle just popped up out of nowhere. The weapons feel slow to you? That's I don't know. We'll see. I still haven't tried that. I own it, but I still haven't jumped in. I just haven't really felt a lot like... I just been distracted a little bit.
Take a moment, people.
Oh. But yeah, no, really enjoying this game.
quiet, Nimdut.
Oh, they're sleeping. I don't think I disagree with that. I think that you're probably right about that. I played a decent amount of Worlds, and I enjoyed it. Fairly decent. Actually, I would say I enjoyed it right up until my friends like got like a way higher level than me, and I could never catch up.
Here it comes.
That's my thought, is that I probably will enjoy Wilds, but, like, we'll see. Because I also play games in a way different way than I used to where I bounce around a lot, and that might not be the best way to approach a game like that. But we'll find out. At some point. I mean, I spent the money on it, so. I think I actually have it installed on this platform too, on Xbox. So.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I found your stolen food.
Thank the gods. At least you've bought me a little more time. More importantly, you've saved me from having to explain it to my wife. Sylvia's a fine woman, and, well, she doesn't need to know it's come to this. Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
Nah, keep it. You need it more than me.
Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll
What the heck?
I tell
What?
you that.
What did you just give us? We got a new ring for that? What on earth? That's wild. Just out of nowhere, for no reason. You have to, like, actually, like, do the thing where, like, you decline money to get that, too. That's kind of neat. That's actually really cool. Well, if quick combat is what you're looking for, this definitely has quicker combat, for sure. I really enjoy the combat in this. It kind of reminds me of Skyrim's combat, but like with a little more speed to it. Or maybe I just wasn't very good at Skyrim when I played it. That's probably it. A kind of Dragon Age-y, especially in a way that you can, like, tell your allies to do stuff and everything. I guess you have a point there. Whoa. Is this a way to get down there that I just didn't see before? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Quiet.
Let's go.
Oof. Oh no. That execution by Kai there was insane. Oh, did you see that, Kai is just murdering. Just outright murdering. It's wild. That Dynasty Warriors, I think it was a mobile game or something that came out recently. They got like shadow dropped, I think, during a like a presser or something. A money grab? Oh, that's disappointing. I might still give it a spin, but like also I don't play mobile games. I'll be honest about that. I just don't. Like even I couldn't even stick to Marvel Snap, and Marvel Snap is a cool idea that I just what is that?
Show me what you got.
Oof. There we go. Man, I'm glad I got mine off first. That was another game I actually tried out. I played a little bit of New World this past week. And I actually had a really good time. It was like one of those free play things or whatever. But then when I tried to restart it, I went back like on... I played it for a couple days, like just kind of giving it a try out. And then like I went back on a third day and it had like some weird errors or something. what was up with that. Man. Getting tired. Too old for this. Wow, that was a killer electricity. But also what I learned from that, from playing New World, was that I would absolutely play the heck out of WoW if I could use a controller without doing a bunch of finagling.
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
To the invaluable loggers of Fior, whose every day was a fight for survival against the angry Delumgun of Emerald Stair, we honored your sacrifice. Surely Abidin smiles upon your labors, an industry of Fior that was only possible thanks to your efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I played that much, but I enjoyed what I played of like the very, very beginning. Uh, It wasn't enough to get me to buy it on the spot, but if it goes on sale, I'll think about it. But also, like, I really should start playing more WoW again. I have friends who want me to, and, like, I don't not enjoy WoW. I just really, really, really like using the controller. But not enough to go through all the effort of, like, figuring out workarounds either, so, I mean, I guess there's that. I think we have to go this way. I think we tried going the other way once, and it just didn't work out. We could quick travel, but we don't quick travel here. I wish that this was like the number of steps that you would have to take to get there. I think I would like that more. shoot, I forgot about these guys. Kinda made a bunch of skeletons mad at me earlier. And apparently they still don't like me. This grass is not tall enough to hide. I mean, I'll take it, but come on. Doggone it.
Show me what you got.
We definitely missed with that second spell. We've gone through so many potions, it's insane. Like, we're just, like, all potioned out at this point. Oh, hey, I found a potion. Let's maybe cross over here. Another fight. My goodness. This is a lot of combat. Conjure. Actually, if you strafe like this, they get really confused. I'm just kidding. That's not true. It'd be funny if it were true. I don't know why we did that. I was gonna say let's climb that tower, but honestly, it's not that impressive. I love that we close the book when we run. That's just such a nice touch. Wait, what's up here? Hang on. Hi. There's a great sword there. I was gonna say, I could absolutely make that jump. And then so could my character. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Coming from the rear. Sick.
No, you dodged. Freestyle. Nice.
Look to your left.
Jeez. That's doing no damage. Okay, that did some. Let's drink some magic potion. I feel like the skeletons are actually fighting the shadows, maybe. Nice, there we go. Man. Did not appreciate that. Wow, he just swallowed that electric bolt. That was an amazing dodge. Nope, not a fan of that. I feel kind of outnumbered. I don't know what to do about these guys. There's so many of them. If I could get to one of my friends to revive them, that might help a little bit, but... Oof. There we go. We might have a fighting chance now. Gotcha. Let's go. Okay, that's not cool. Don't like that. Man, two of his friends just interrupted that like crazy. Come on. There we go. Now it's just a specter in us. Oh my goodness. Killing that chainer should have been a first priority. My goodness, that was a fight right there.
I generally like swamps, but this one smells funky.
I don't think that's even where we needed to go at all. Like, I think we still have a place up ahead of us we need to take care of.
Yeah.
Let's maybe make camp for the night and approach that in the daylight. They both want to talk to me. I don't think I want to talk to them. Oh, we do need to store some stuff. Hang on. 0 point in carrying all that around. Yeah, that's fair, Crumpet. Not everything needs to be for everyone. I'm a big fan of like what you like, you know? I think that's important. If we do not have enough softwood branches. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to these guys.
Envoy? That was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
I mean...
Is tainted food better than no food? They can survive without the harvest. They just have to work harder. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Before I've done some reading.
Alright, let's talk to our buddy Kai.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
Something is clearly on yours.
I guess I'm still thinking about that woman we met in the woods. The one who was going dream thrall. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
She wasn't herself anymore.
I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
Seemed kinder that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head. You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics.
Literally a moment.
You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if DiJaDi didn't draw blood.
DiJaDi had to make her point, but Dara was being unreasonable.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Sometimes you have to take a stand, even if it costs you.
This is what I like about you, and DiJaDi. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing home is hard.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about DiJaDi's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for DiJaDi, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Agreed. Let's get some rest. Okay. I'm assuming that's my tent.
The Adra stirs.
I always forget that I have like these dreams. Don't you have better things to do?
Recoil. We are unsure what we said.
There's a dream scourge around. It's not comforting to hear voices.
Murmurs of madness, fright. Our touch cushions you like a shell. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
The situation in Fior is dire. Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called Animancy.
An unfamiliar name.
The voices never heard of Animancy, really? Animancy's been around in this universe for a while.
To achieve?
They want to learn the secrets of life and death.
Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Many people don't trust
The hound
animancers.
cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too?
Hmm. They can fight Essence all they want, but I'm not sure they'll win.
A bridle for that which cannot be tamed. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Quiet as the depths.
Okay, that was fine. That was relatively fine. Oh, Phantom Sight. That's unfortunate. Nope, we're not dealing with these minions again. Where is he? There's the Channer. Whoa. What's going on? Let's go ahead and eat something. Kai died almost immediately there. That Chanter is really messing things up. Nope, that's not good. We really need to take care of that Channer. There you are. Come on. Got you. Let's go. Oof. Those phantoms kind of hurt. The shadows, I mean. Come on. Woof, what was that? Did not like that. Come on, buddy. You don't want to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Let's go. Gotcha. Man, these rangers are not fans of mine. There we go. My goodness. That was a fight. He summoned all those stupid minions. That actually really worried me. To the brave Fiorian settlers that attempted to tame the swamplands, we leave to you this site to honor your sacrifice. May Surono welcome you with open arms and guide you on a safe journey around the wheel.
The squirrels will get plenty to eat tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna heal up a little bit.
seen on Earth.
A specter? Really? That's unfortunate. I'm running. See you guys. Oh, you're not too beefy. Helps if I hit you, though. Oof.
One for you!
Glad that's it.
Me too. That could have been really bad. Man, I feel like these ruins right here, we have to explore them a little bit. We have no health potions. This is a really bad idea. Two skeleton changers. That's not great. This was a mistake. Come on. Nope. Where's that chanter? There you are. Jeez, that hurt. Okay, hang on.
On my hard point. Look left. Come and stop me. Watch the left.
We almost had it too. We actually probably could still get it. Oh, that wore off really fast. Oh, he uses our essence. Right. Got you. Right? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oof, good hit. Nice hits, very nice hits. Oh.
Let's go. Mine now.
Do you guys want to take him? Do some of the work for once? Whoa! Ouch. That was super cool, Kai. Sometimes a little fire goes a long way. We should actually probably do some more cooking once we get back to camp. We definitely don't cook often enough. I mean, we did a ton, and then we just haven't touched it since. There's got to be a way inside there. One would think, anyway. Maybe not. Oh wait, don't we have like an ability or something that helps like open up things that are... Probably not, actually. We probably don't right now. Yeah, if a grenade's not gonna do it, then probably nothing will. Although, if we got up here, we could probably go around. That's probably an idea. But that is a trek. I would think maybe we could grab onto that, but it doesn't look like it. Nope, there we go. Okay. I don't know that we're supposed to be able to go this way. Oh, jeez. That's a fight we're not equipped for right now. We're just not. I don't know what those guys are up there, but, like, there's, like, 8 of them. And we have, like, no potions left. We have, like, 1 of each. I'm gonna ixnay that. We're gonna go back. Oh, an apple, thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh yes, stomping through mud. Listen, I've always heard they're more scared of us than we are of them.
These guys strangely don't seem like aggressive, but I'm not gonna chance it. The possibility is that them seeing me would be enough to cause such rage. And I tried very hard not to be a negative impact on people's lives, even simply by existing. Sometimes avoidance is the best strategy. And sometimes the only. And sometimes it's an extremely misguided one. But all you can do is the best you can do, and you can't do any more.
Even if we want to stop them, we may not be able to.
I'm Dale.
Amigo.
It's the principle of the thing.
What's that saying? We catch more flies with honey.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
Yes. We did encounter angry spirits, though. What's up with that?
The spirit's anguish must be driving them mad, the poor dears.
Why do you
I
think
believe
they're
the
angry?
influence of the recently dead could drive these poor souls to rage and violence. Be gentle with them, please. I don't believe they mean you true malice. They are minnows caught in the spiritual tide.
Well, they should rest a little bit easily
the dead
now.
to rest, my friend.
Easilier?
You
I
have
don't know
done
what that word
Fiora
is.
great service.
And wasted perfectly good food in the process.
Now, will you stand and pray with me?
I believe you have completely lost your mind.
May you walk the path safely, always a step ahead of the pallid night and her toll. May the usher guide you through the safest doors to the next life, and may his skeletal hand bring you only warmth. May the twin gods see faith in you in all their aspects, and may death come quickly and easily.
Wait a second. I don't think that death sounds really great. I'm not sure this is a blessing, really.
And may we all take comfort in the knowledge that the next life awaits. You know the prayer. It gives me such joy. Please, take this token of Bereth's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly.
Okay. We are gonna end it there. I have to get ready for work. Fun times. Thanks so much for joining me on this game jump. It's been a while, but hopefully it won't be as long till the next one. We'll see. But as always, I do very much appreciate you joining me. Okay, we have a friend playing Baldur's Gate. So let's go ahead and say hi to them. Hopefully, I don't even want to say it. We'll be back when we're back. Stay tuned to my channel in the Discord for notifications, or click that notification bell. No podcast this morning, so you'll have to wait another week for that, or join us soon-ish. But as always, safe travels.